Hey, what's going on YouTube? This your boy Turnip Seed, and I was just doing a quick review on my 2013 Chevrolet Malibu. I just got this from CarMax the other day. I believe it was Monday. I got this vehicle, and the reason I'm doing this review is because before I purchased the vehicle, I went on YouTube and I saw a lot of personal reviews on this vehicle. And honestly, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but pretty much everyone was bad mouthing the car. You know, they don't like how it rides, this, that, and third. Feels like it's cheaply made. So I'm just here to give my opinion on the vehicle. And first, I would like for you all to know that my first option was an Audi A6. But I'm a 27-year-old male. I have two kids, a 4-year-old and a 4-month-old. And I mean, honestly, I just had to get something more logical. Which I feel like I did make the best decision. A Charger, I feel like, hey, if I'm gonna get a Charger that's a muscle car, it has to be a RT or better. And I just didn't want to go that route. So first of all, I'm going to give you a walk around. This color is I believe it's a silverish, bluish color. I don't know. When I was looking at it online, honestly, I didn't even like the color. But once I pulled up to CarMax and I saw it, I was like, wow, I like that color. So I just give you a walk around. I haven't really looked at the alloy rims right now. Let's see. It looks like they're going to be 16-inch alloy wheels. Gas tank is going to be on the passenger side. It's just a simple pop in, pop out. But you know, this is the vehicle on the passenger side. Just a quick little walk around. I have my, what do you call it, air freshener there in the window. It has turn signal indications right there on the passenger mirror. Just give you some walk around. We're going to get around here to the front, you know, which I really think this front is amazing. It looks very muscle for a sedan. This is more like a family car. I feel like I made a great decision once I purchased this vehicle. I look at it like, you know, it's just a grown man decision for my family. The only thing that I don't like about the front, mine didn't come with any fog lights. Yes, a 2013 LT, and it didn't come with any fog lights, but I do plan on putting those on there. Some aftermarket ones I saw on the internet, they were about $80. So I do plan on putting those on there. And that lip, the black lip that's right there at the bottom, if you do plan on purchasing this vehicle, you do have to be careful about that lip, especially when you're pulling into parking spaces. I do find myself, you know, up on a parking space with the lip, and I have to be careful because I don't want to damage it. I want to keep this vehicle in as great shape as I can, because I do plan on paying it off and getting me something else. But for right now, this is for my family. But this is more the driver's side right here. Pretty clean vehicle, I'm about 5'10". I'm about 180 pounds. So me, my fiance, and our two kids, we do fit comfortable. We do fit comfortable in the vehicle. Let's take a tour. Got tongue tied on that. Let's take a tour on the inside of the vehicle here. Okay. So this is, oh, excuse that right there. I am licensed, so, you know, I don't need anyone reporting my vehicle. I mean, my videos, or he has a firearm. I do have a license to carry, and I am registered, so that's just irrelevant. Don't pay that any attention. But this is the driver's side panel. You have a simple little wood grain here. I mean, a lot of people said it looks cheaply made, but I mean, for it to be cheap on the vehicle, it's very nice. You have your simple lock and unlock on the door, automatic windows on the driver's side. Let's get more in the vehicle. This is going to be your cockpit here. Let's go ahead and close this door. So this is going to be your cockpit here. You know, you have this nice Chevy made steering wheel. I like the indentions here. I consider it more like of a racing style. Has Camaro style dash on the dash right there. This is for your cruise control. This is for your Bluetooth, switch through songs, and your volume here. So we're gonna go ahead and crank this up, get more to the vehicle. So it did come with the Chevy MyLink. As you saw, the indications here did the normal Chevy turnaround when you crank up the vehicle. This is your Chevy MyLink. This is your dash here. So here you have your digital dash. It tells you how fast you're going. You can go through the options. That's your battery, oil life. That's what I need to go back to the dealership to find out. I don't know too much about that, and my vehicle didn't come with an owner's manual. I do have to order that, but which they said I can order and they will reimburse me for. This is your tire gauge. This is your tire pressures right here. Unit, I haven't messed with that either, so I'm gonna ask them about that as well. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, navigation, that's with the OnStar. This is your average speed, average miles per gallon, fuel range, trip, you know, that stuff there. Okay, and I mean, let's go over here. You have the touch screen. I have it turned off right now, so we'll turn that back on. Let's turn this down. Alright, now everyone knows about this little compartment here, so I mean, I'm not going to highlight that. I mean, it's just obvious. This is just simple. I mean, I really haven't even got into all of the features that's in the vehicle because I've only had it 2 days. But I just thought I'd go ahead and do a review because I mean, everything that I see about this vehicle is negative, and I just refuse to allow people to badmouth this vehicle. You have wood grain here. I mean, mine's is, hey, all I can say is my first option is I wanted me a 2014 Audi A6, but I got me something that was more appropriate for my family. So I'm gonna keep emphasizing that. You have your middle console here. You know, it's pretty roomy. It could have been a little bigger, but I mean, I guess you get that with the car. I keep this closed. I am a smoker, but I'm trying my best not to smoke in this vehicle just because I like it that much. A lot of people did say that this leather is cheap. I mean, but hey, man, it's clean to me. It's clean to me. Now, I know you all are looking at him like, man, I know his family can't sit comfortable in the vehicle with the seats let back that far, but no, that's just because me and my buddy, we was in the vehicle and we was just chilling, talking about some things about life and those sorts of things. But this is the back seat. You have a simple 5-seater. I do have my son's booster seat in there now. You also have this that lets down, so with a little compartment here, which he'll probably keep toys and that stuff like that for the kids in. And then over here I have my daughter's car seat, which fits comfortable, and we always like to secure it with the back of the passenger seat. But yeah, that's pretty much the inside of the vehicle. Now at night, alongside of the silver trim all the way around to the door, all the way around to there, all the way around on this side, it lights up. And I mean, man, hey, it's pretty it's pretty player to me. Like, hey, like I said, my first option was an Audi A6. I mean, that's my dream car. I worked hard for it. I said that if I ever purchase a car, because I've always paid for my cars cash. I've never had a car note, so this is my first car note. And I always said if I'm gonna pay a car note, it's just gonna be it's gonna be on something that I really like. And I do know a lot of people go out and they purchase vehicles, and they're driving vehicles that they don't really like, but that's just what their credit could get them. And I do understand that, and I just didn't want that to happen to me. Right here, you have your simple park, reverse, neutral, drive. And the M is for manual. This is how you would toggle through manual. These little knobs right here, upshift, downshift, I guess. I'm not going to mess with that. Just don't plan on messing this vehicle up. Electronic parking brake. You pull it up to turn it on. As you can see there, it says park. And you push it down to release it. And that should... well, okay. Let's see, we gotta learn how to turn that off. Okay, there we go. That's how you turn it off. So you'll have to press on the brake, and then that will release the electronic parking brake. What else? Oh, down here you also have your options to door lock, unlock, hazard lights. As you can see, those will turn on passenger airbag and turn off traction control here. Have nice little knobs right here for the climate control. As you can hear, it blows, because I know you all can hear that, because I hear it great. It blows. You know, you just turn it back down. This button I'm not too sure of, but I know when I first got the vehicle and I had this turned up, the air wasn't blowing like that. So once I hit this button, it was blowing ice cold. I like to keep this one on because it circulates the air. A little bit about the touchscreen MyLink here. I mean, it's a lot of people, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but to me it works perfect. My last car didn't have Bluetooth, so I mean, as far as for the features that this car comes with, I'm really liking it. It even has, I don't know if you can see the OnStar here, and the OnStar here, and the voice recognition there, which if I hit that,
hello and welcome
I
to
still
OnStar.
need to.
Your OnStar account is currently inactive. Please push the blue OnStar button again to activate your account.
Exactly. That's how new my car is. I haven't even activated my OnStar. When I purchased the vehicle, it had 38,100 miles. Now just going back and forth, running errands, those sorts of things, I've put about, I'll say 70-80 miles on there, possibly 100. Just not gonna count it up right now for you guys. Now we're gonna take a look at this trunk space, because I took my mother grocery shopping yesterday, and oh my gosh. Let's go out. Let me also point out one thing, which I do feel like Chevy could have did better. This is a 2013 and it's an LT. It's not the top dog of the Malibu, but it's not the bottom. The bottom would be the LS, but they didn't give the driver seats. I mean, I had a 2000. My previous car was a 2003 Acura, and I had power driving seats and memory on mine. And this is a 2013 LT, so I do feel like they could have did better with that. I was just gonna take a look at the back real quick, give you a better look of the back. So as you can see, nice and roomy. I generally have my seat let up a little higher. This is what you get on the back passenger door as well. It's going to be the same over there on the other passenger door. You just have your regular shark fin there as an antenna. Let's coming down. You hit this button here. Oh, one thing, and you can also let it up there as the button right there, but you let the trunk pop up as it go ahead. And I mean, look at this space. It is totally amazing. 60-40 split on the back seats. They do let all the way down. And one thing I also feel they could have did, the vehicle mine didn't come with a spare tire. So that will be something I have to purchase. Mine also didn't come with the rear view camera or the automatic start, but those are some add-on things that, I mean, it's something. I got the car for $16,000, so it's just something that I can add on for cheap. But yes, this is my review of my 2013 Malibu. As I said, it does ride clean. I would take it for a spin right now, but I got the family in the house. I'll probably do another review later on today, as far as how it rides. One more thing I would like to show you all. This is my keypad here. It's simple knife style there. Let's see here. You have your unlock here, your lock there, which it beeps the horn, your trunk, and that I guess is so you can locate your car if you are walking through like grocery store, parking lot, or something like that. But other than that, that's my review of the 2013 Malibu. As I said, this is your boy Turnip Seed signing out.